Have you ever stayed quiet in the moment, wanted to say something but didn't manage to do it? Have you ever worried about what others might think of you when you do say something, when you do speak up? Or maybe you've had one of those experiences where you're just about to say something, you hold back, and then the moment has passed and you've missed your opportunity. Today, I will show you how to break free from all of that and how to own your own voice with confidence. Hello, my name is Shuvra Deb and I work as a confidence and resilience coach. That fear of judgment that causes the momentary hesitation, or sometimes even longer than momentary, the hesitation that stops us from speaking up or stops us from hitting the publish button, that comes from a primal need for safety. It's completely natural, and even though we now live in this modern age, modern life still activates that primal need in us. It arises because we're not quite sure how we will be viewed. That fear of judgment often arises from internal self-criticism. And then we take that internal self-criticism and we project it onto others, fearing that others will judge us in the same way that we judge ourselves. That critical reaction that we fear is not out there, it's coming from inside us. But the thing is, staying quiet, not moving forward, not taking that bold step, over time, done enough times, it erodes confidence and it takes away self-trust. When you silence yourself to avoid rejection, without knowing it, you're also silencing and rejecting your authentic self. And over time, all of that becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. It creates a barrier to the outside world. So our expectations shape our outward reality. That's because the interpretation and meaning we put on things is predicated by our expectation of how things may or may not go. If, for example, in the past you spoke up and you were criticized, it may have become your current expectation that the next time you speak up, the same kind of criticism will come at you. And that can happen in spite of all the other times you spoke up and nothing bad happened. Here's what you can do to move forward and away from that pattern today. Think of a time when you wanted to speak up or you wanted to take that next step, but you didn't, you held back because of fear of judgment of others or some other fear. Now think about what story you were telling yourself at the time that you hesitated, that you didn't take the step. What was the story? You may wish to pause the video for a few moments right here just to think about this. Okay, time for the reframe. Instead of what if I'm judged, what if I fail, what if this doesn't land, reframe it to what if somebody needs to hear this? What if somebody needs me to do this? Shift the focus from how you come across to what you can offer. Another step to take is to start small. Practicing speaking up or hitting publish in low-stakes environments is a good, safe way to move forward. With speaking up, try commenting in a small group chat or sharing your view with just one other person you trust. The more you practice, the easier it becomes and the more normalized this behavior becomes for you. Next, you need to detach from the outcome. You can never predict what other people are going to think or say or how they're going to react. All you can do is control how you act and the intention with which you act. If your intention is to, for example, help people or to move a project forward or to be a part of a growing community, then let that intention be your guide. And to steady your nervous system before taking your step, do my 3-breath practice. Breathing in for a count of 4 and breathing out for a count of 6. And repeat that 3 times or as many times as you need or would like to. I had a situation recently where I felt the stakes were high and my nerves were really high. I decided to put into practice what I preach about getting out of your comfort zone, and I took myself off to an open mic storytelling night, not something I'd ever done before. Now it's your turn. Reframe your critical self-talk. Ask yourself, who needs to hear this? Who gets to benefit from this action that I'm about to take? Take a small step forward where you can practice in a low-stakes environment. And then detach from the outcome. Focus on what you're offering, not the reaction. I hope this helps. If you're enjoying this content, please do subscribe to my channel, like and share, and you'll be helping to spread this work to other people just like you. And if you'd like more content, check out the notes below for a free guide, and also for a deeper dive, check out the notes below for a link to my 8-module self-confidence course. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.